Hello everyone, my name is Iman Javadi Joker. In this video we're gonna create a range slider in React actually. Maybe this is very simply, but this range slider has some points, and I can say in this video. Let me start. First, we have a div. Here you can write a div. For example, you can write a style for this tag, for example, because we want to set this range slider on middle of page. That's why I write margin O2 and O2. Yes, I think is enough. Let me write a width for this. For example, width is 500 pixel. Here we have a container for our range slider div class. Yes, class name range slider container, and here we have a button and this button can remove to front and back as a range slider. Let me write it button, type button, yes, and it has a class name. We can write, or we can name the range slider btn. Yes, I think enough. Now let me create a style file. Here, new file, style.css. Yes, here we can write range slider container. Yes. This container has a width that is 100%. Yes, and it has a border, can be 1 pixel solid, 1 pixel solid. Yes, sharp 333, and this yes, position can be relative, because a tag that is a button is supposed to be placed here, and this tag, button, has some property, for example left or right. Yes, height is, for example, 15. It's better 20 pixel, and it can have a border radius, and it can be 3 pixel. Yes, I think it's enough. Let me check that. Yes. .500 pixel margin, RS container, RS container, yes. Let me check that. With 100% border 1 pixel, solid, yes, it's okay. Position, height, 20 pixel, border radius, yes. Yes. Hey, excuse me, I forgot to import style.css. Yes, here we have to import style.css. It's okay. Yes, it's okay. That's rsbtn with 20 pixel, height is 20 pixel as well, and border 1 pixel solid. The color can be, for example, 7, and border radius for the radius, it can be 2 pixel, and position must be absolute. Yes, I think the UI is okay. Let me check again. Yes, I think it's okay. Now we need to calculate some parameter. Let me open point. We are supposed to have a RangeSlider with a start, actually a start range and end range, and another parameter. Let me draw that. For example, we have a browser, and after that we have actually RangeSlider, and here we have a circle as button that can be removed to front or back. Let me write some value or some parameters. Here we have one parameter. For example, the first parameter is width of this RangeSlider. This is width. Let me write width. The second parameter can be offset of this button. Let me write. Let me draw that. This is the, of course, actually this is client X of this button. You know, the space between a browser to a tag is client X. Let me write that. Client X. Yes. client X, and another parameter. Let me do that. Another parameter can be offset X. Offset X actually space between a tag to parent of that tag. This is offset left. Yes, offset left. Yes, I think for so far all things are okay. Let me offset left client X and wait. I think we have two parameters anymore that are start. Actually, a start range and end range. Let me write that. Start range and end range. Yes, these are initial values that are needed to be used in our application or application. Let me use them. Of course, sometimes in 2 minutes or 3 minutes, I will write some formula here for calculate between these values. Let me. Yes. Here. First, let me write a handle mouse down or even mouse down, mouse on, mouse down, handle mouse down, down. Yes. You imagine you click on this button. For first time you click on this button, you have to get some initial value. For example, client X of this button, offset left of this button. Yes, these are needed to be written to be as user state, because after that you need to be use them. For example, on mouse move. That's why these are use state, because these will be changed and these are needed to be written again. Let me write this offset left client X const offset left set offset left use state, and another parameter or use state is client X and set client X. I think it's better I write init init offset, yes, init offset. This is init client X and set init yes, here init client X use state. I think it's enough, but because of we need to access to this button, here we can define or write a ref. This can be a ref RangeSlider btn, and here you can write const yes, const ref RangeSlider btn and use ref. It's okay. It's okay. And because of we need to wait off our container, here you can write another ref equal ref RangeSlider container, and here you can define ref RangeSlider container, yes, use ref I think all things are okay. So here, yes, let me write handle mouse down. It's time to write this function. Handle const handle mouse down equal a yes, excuse me, yes. First time, of course, let me write another user state, because when you click on button, we need to register or user state that will submit that you click on this button. For example, it can be is drag. It means you dragged or you start to drag this button. You can write is drag. Yes, set is drag. A use state. Initial value is false. Yes. First, when you click on the this button or this pointer, you set is drag. Your is drag will be true. Set is drag true, and it's time to get initial value. For example, initial client X set initial client X e.client X. Yes. Let me show you. Yes, client is here. Space between browser and this circle. Another user state is set init set in it offset, yes, offset. Here you can write ref btn that current that actually offset left. Yes, it's okay. Offset left. I think it's enough now, for now. We have to add a handle mouse move, actually handle mouse move, call E here. But let me show you once again. You imagine you take move this circle to front. For example, this move can be here. When this move arrived here, these have a new client X and a new offset left. You have to find this. You have to find them after this circle will be moved. Okay? For example, here you can have a new client and you can have a new offset left here. I can write here new client X, and here new offset left. Yes, for now is okay. Yes, let me but forgot when you wanna find new offset left, what is its formula? New offset left can be new offset left is equal new client X minus client X plus offset left. Let me show you. New client X minus client X will be this space. Yes, this space plus this space will be new offset left. Okay, let me write that because we're gonna find new offset left and new client X because we want to set circle here. Let me write const new client X, new client X equal ref RangeSlider btn that current that offset left minus ref init offset left. Yes, it's new client X. Excuse me, let me write again. New actually client, new client X equal, yes, e dot client X minus init client X. Yes, now const new offset left equal offset left init offset left plus, so I said new offset left is equal init offset left plus minus of these two client X and new client X. Yes, new client X. It's okay. Yes, now we have new offset left, and here we can write ref RangeSlider button that current that style that left equal yes, equal new offset left. Yes, of course we have to put into tag quotation. Yes, here that's why dollar and pixel. I think it's okay, but one here we need to write is degree. If is degree is if is drag return, else run or execute these codes. Yes, but when you click up the mouse, you have to write this event const handle mouse up set is degree, set is drag will be false. Okay. Yes, for now it's enough. Let me check all codes that have been written so far. Let me save. Yes, it needs to a cursor. Let me write cursor pointer. Yes, it's okay. And now handle mouse move and handle mouse up must be placed in event listener, but this event listener mustn't be placed in this button, because you know when you moved this button, your mouse will be placed out of this button, and this button must follow this mouse for movement. Yes, that I've figured out. We need to write to even listener, but in document, no this button tag. Let me write that. Use here we use effect. Use effect. Yes, for create to even listener document that add event listener mouse move. Yes, handle mouse move. And another event listener is mouse up document that add even listener mouse up handle mouse up. Yes, and after that you have to remove or clean this listener. This reason you write a return document that remove listener mouse move handle mouse move and document that remove listener mouse move. This is mouse up mouse up and handle mouse up. But here we have a point why I set or I placed this listener in use effect and after that write a return. You know, when you write a listener in document and you imagine your state, your user state will be changed. For this reason, because of this listener is placed in document, not effect. I mean, I wanna say when you have a change in your user state, but this change won't effect on this listener because this listener are placed in document. For this reason, you first remove this listener, and once again you have to create them because they need to get new user state. This is a point. This is important. This is an important point here. Very so important. Now when we need to get new user state, when you click on handle mouse, and here we have a is decree. I mean, when is decree will be changed, you need to create again this listener. Last old listener, remove old listener and create again new listener because these need to get new user state. And here you can write is decree. degree. Yes. Is drag. Sometimes I said is degree, maybe, and excuse me. I apologize to you. I had mistake. Right? The correct word is degree. No, excuse me, is drag. No, is degree. Yes. Let me check that all things are okay. Handle mouse move. Let me. Yes, you can see this button move to front or back by mouse. Yes, all things are okay so far. But in a real slider range, you have a start range, for example 2, and an end range, for example 8. But how can I calculate them and develop or code? Guys, see here, look at here, we have a width and we have a start range and end range. Let me write some formula. Now when you take move this circle, because start range is 2 and end range is 8, for example the width of this RangeSlider is 500, you go front, for example 100, 100, okay? You have a move step. For find this move step, here you can write a formula. Move step is equal width divided by end range minus start range. Yes. Move step. And new offset left will be offset left, I mean last offset left that we've written. Offset left plus offset left, yes, offset left divided this move step of course round cell multiple move step this is no offset left. I found this formula for no offset left, but you imagine here excuse me, yes, here you wanna, when you take move this circle to front or back, you wanna show the value or the place of this circle. For example, selected value will be can be yes, offset left, move step, yes, round. Let me extend it, round, offset left, move step, plus start range. It's okay. Let me write this code. Yes, here I have to write new offset left. Okay. Let me look at this. Move step counts. Move step is equal width, yes, width, yes, RangeSlider container, let me const width is equal ref RangeSlider container that current that offset width, okay, width divided by the start, yes, here we have const start range, it can be 2, and const start range, end range, it can be, for example, 8. Yes, and here you can write and range minus start range. It's okay. I think it's okay. Yes. Const new offset left, yes, let me look at new offset left is equal round math, excuse me, I can write final, I think it's better, final offset left math that round, excuse me, math that round CL, excuse me, math that CL round to up. Yes, here we had offset left, yes, new offset left divided by move step multiple to yes, move step, it's okay, and const selected, yes, here we have to write const because of we're gonna show selected value. Here you can define or write a selected value, set selected value, use state. It can be 0 as initial value, const, or set selected value, new, yes, math that round, new offset left divided by a move step, yes, plus start range. It's okay. And this is changed to final offset left. Let me write here selected value, yes, okay. Let me review this code. It's okay. Let me look at that formula. Yes, I think all things are okay. Let me check that. Maybe we have some problem. No problem. It's normally for every coding. Let me, yes. Okay. Yes, all things are okay. But we have here a problem. This button will be placed out of this border. Let me solve that. Because here the width of this button is, for example, 20 pixel or everything. Here you can get the width of this button. The width of this button counts with btn. Yes, ref btn that current that offset width, and here you can final offset left minus width btn. I think it's okay. Let me check that. Yes, okay, normal. But here once again we have a problem. Yes, let me solve that. Here we say if, if is less than 0, write this. Without this, else write this. I tell it if this calculate is less than 0, you don't need to minus these two parameters, final offset left and with btn. But this more than or greater than 0, you have to minus final offset left and with btn. Let me check that. Yes. Yes. Yes, you can see it will be out of this range, and here let me solve that. We will learn more about this RangeSlider. Yes, here let me change some codes. If final offset left minus with btn is less than 0, it can be 0. Yes, and here else let me yes, copy else if copy here. Yes, else if more than with left is, yes, you can write here with, yes, minus with btn. It's okay. It's okay. 0. Yes, else here you can write final offset minus with btn. Yes, I think all things are okay. Let me check that. Yes, yes, and yes, all things are okay. We could create a RangeSlider by React. It's very nice. If you wanna use this RangeSlider, this slider is placed on internet. Of course, this kind of RangeSlider is usually created by jQuery, JavaScript, and other codes and other libraries. But we could create very simple by React. I hope you use this component in your apps. Thank you. Bye.